you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love in General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if in your birth chart you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you. And this is for the weekend of November 8th through the 10th, 2019. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully something resonates for you. And also, if you want to book your personal or private reading, payments are collected on Fridays. So make sure to place your order if you have that price list already. If you need the price list, email TemajTarot@gmail.com. Also, if you want to reach me by phone, the information for that is in the description box below as well. So here we have the central issue, heart of the matter, the devil. We have the Chariot. We have strength, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, the Druid or the Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands. So I'm seeing here something pretty significant as the central issue or the base energies here. I feel that you guys are being prepared for something. I feel that you need thick skin to get ready to take on some sort of task. Whether you are getting ready to enter a new relationship, enter a new job, relocate, travel, like you are getting ready to confront your fears, and it's like you're geared up for it. You're like, okay, bring it. You know, I'm ready. I'm motivated. I've made a decision. I'm going towards this goal. And for whatever reason, is fear-based. Now, I see this too as a possible karmic soul contract, or it's like it's a soul contract, but it is going to be heavy karma involved. This person may either be going through depression. This person could be very needy. This person may suffer from some sort of illness, whether it's physical or mental. This is someone who also may have some sort of codependency to drugs or alcohol. They could be very sexually aggressive. I just feel like you're getting ready to confront some sort of energy. Yet now, yes, I know it is Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you know, I feel like there is also something else significant attached to that. It's not just the fact that this person could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn placements. You also could be dealing with someone who's a Cancer or a Leo or a Taurus. So you have some pretty major arcanas coming out. Now, whatever situation you're getting ready to enter is a reflection of your shadow side. So the reason why Spirit is leading you towards this situation is because, you know, it's something that you need to heal or confront or, you know, resolve, purify. And, you know, I feel that, I don't know if there have been some sort of blockages. It looks like you could have been also resistant or reluctant on moving forward to this situation. Maybe you felt like, oh, this is a bad situation. I already know it. Or this situation, this job is going to be too hard. It's going to have a lot of responsibility. I don't want to do it. Everybody's going to need me. I'm never going to have time to myself. So whatever it is, I feel like you've been resistant towards going here. No matter what it is, relationship, person, job, travel, but it's like you're getting ready to do it. I also feel like whatever you're moving towards, you are being guarded. You're quite aware of what you're facing here. I feel like you're very aware of something. You're not like being naive about what you're getting into. So if people were to, because people, you may also have to defend yourself, because people may be asking you like, what are you doing? Why would you get involved with that person? Why would you take that job? Why would you move here? I feel like you are going to be defending your reason for doing something. You're like, look, I've been through this, that, and the other, or I know what I'm getting into. I'm quite aware of this, that, and the other, and, you know, I'm just getting ready to do it. I understand the risks that I'm getting ready to take, and I feel like that is what you're getting ready to do. So you're not afraid. You're acting very fearless. Now, also, if this is not your energy, this could very well be someone coming towards you, someone who views you as temptation, someone who's been very resistant towards you. I feel like all of a sudden this person is like, okay, I'm ready to face this person or deal with this person or get involved with them, even though there's something fear-based about it. Matter of fact, that is, I've talked about that before, is probably why someone is so attracted to you, so intensely attracted to you, is because of that spiritual bait, needing to have a strong desire to do whatever it is that you're getting ready to do. It's like if you didn't have that much of a desire about this person or this situation, you wouldn't be doing it. So even if this was about you traveling somewhere and you hate airplanes and you're like, I absolutely hate airplanes. If I didn't want to go to this place so bad, like let's say you won some tickets somewhere and you were like, you know, you are so happy because this is someplace that you always wanted to go, but you hate flying. You're like, damn it. Oh, Florida is lucky I want to go visit there so bad. Or, you know, Costa Rica is lucky I wanted to go. It's beautiful there. Man, if I didn't have so much love and passion for whatever I'm going towards, I would not be doing this. So I feel like that is kind of the attitude that has been adapted here. So I'm also seeing a secret come out or something being made official. Like, I don't know, something is, I feel like a secret is coming out. Maybe people viewed you as one way, but you had like the shadow side, like someone well respected with a dark past, or, you know, yeah, a dark past that is getting ready to be revealed. It's like I have to put myself out there, you know, I have to tell the people where I'm from, or the things I've experienced, or my background, or what's really going on. So someone who you have respect for may be getting ready to reveal their dark side or their shadow side. Maybe this person is writing a book. Maybe this is your favorite author or your favorite actor or actress, or maybe it's a family member and they're just like spilling all their beans or the dirty laundry. They're airing all their dirty laundry. So I feel that is something that may also be happening over the weekend. Someone just kind of like releasing that energy. It's like, I have to put this out there. I'm definitely seeing travel for you guys. So I don't know if you're taking a trip or if someone is coming to visit you. Something may also end up taking off really quickly. But these definitely look like travel plans. Things are happening here. We're on a boat. We're in a car. We're in the air. So there's something going on where travel seems to be significant. Maybe you work in a travel industry. Anywhere from Uber, Lyft to working at an airport, or being a truck driver, or maybe you are involved with someone who travels for a living. I also feel that there is some sort of telepathy going on with you and another person, or you've been having some sort of dreams or premonitions that have been preparing you or guiding you, or trying to, prepare you for something that is getting ready to happen. I'm looking, there's so much water here. Some of you may be emotionally invested in something that's getting ready to take place. Some of you have been very intuitive or psychic. Now also here with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can indicate some sort of secrets, secret desires, hidden desires, affairs, secret relationships, secret trips. So there's something secretive also happening over the weekend. I don't know if you're taking a secret trip or if someone is coming towards you and you have no clue about it. I also feel like someone is in denial of some sort of physical attraction that they have. You might be attracted to your guru, your teacher, something maybe goes against tradition. I also feel that you may be teaching secrets. You might be sharing a lot of esoteric wisdom or knowledge with people over the weekend. Or you could be listening to someone express these hidden secrets about society, hidden societies and things of that sort. Symbolism. Just a bunch of esoteric wisdom here. I'm also seeing some sort of flirtation. The number 16 may be of significance for some of you. I feel like there's definitely going to be some sort of changes coming towards you, or your life could be changing. There also could be some sort of transformative way of communicating, or the things that you say will be transformative for people. I'm seeing something in regards to a motivational speaker. I don't know if you're going to see a motivational speaker or if people view you as a motivational speaker. There could definitely be some sort of speech. Somebody may also be a ghost writer. Or just like I've mentioned before, something in regards to like comedians, how they don't really write all their jokes. There are people that do the writing for them. But I'm getting something more like a speech writer, or someone who writes about hidden knowledge, or someone who is revealing their past or revealing an affair. Matter of fact, now that I'm saying this, it makes me think of, I don't know what her sign is, or her Venus sign, or if she has any of these fire placements in her chart. But Whitney Houston's friend, I just saw in the news this morning, is coming out with her story about her and Whitney Houston's relationship. So this is like someone that you looked up to or respected, you know, and she's coming with talking about all the dark stuff that happened, which is not really dark, but it's more so like society would view it as dark. Like, so what, she was bisexual or sexually fluid, or, you know, whatever the case, she had a relationship with another woman, and people might be like, oh, you know, that's harsh to hear. But it's so people are viewing it as dark or her dirty laundry. But I mean, it is what it is. If she had been a regular person, people wouldn't make a big deal out of that. But because she was Whitney Houston, you know, that's, especially people who have never heard about that story before, that might be huge. You know, like, what? Whitney had a lover? Like, that was her girlfriend? You know, so I don't know what that that woman's sign is or her placements, but maybe this also has something to do with it. Maybe you're reading her book. I don't know. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if it was a book. I think it's a book that she's dropping. So it does look like confessions here. Those of you that are Catholic, maybe you are going to confession and telling all of your secrets, or telling your past, or telling something very significant to a priest. Or those of you that, you know, work in psychology or do tarot readings, you know, people do come to you and they release all the things that have been bottled up inside, whether it's dark or not, you know. So those of you that work in that industry, that could be definitely something that is happening over the weekend. So you definitely look like you're going to be busy. You look like you're going to be traveling. I feel like there's going to be flirtation. Now also this can be indicating someone who is committed or already in some sort of union. You also could get recruited for some sort of hidden secret organization or secret group. So, I mean, if you want to call it Illuminati, I don't feel like Illuminati is the only hidden group, but some of you may receive some sort of invite or be recruited to that as well. I feel too that you've been on a spiritual path. You have been being guided. There is something that you're headed towards. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups, because it does look like you could be headed towards something and you're going to wonder if it's an illusion or if what you're experiencing is real, if your feelings are real. I feel like you don't want to make some sort of decision based off of emotion because you're worried that your emotions are clouding your judgment, or you're worried that you're only making some sort of decision based off of physical appearance or physical attraction. So that can even be, let's say you're receiving some sort of private messages in your inbox and somebody is trying to lure you or seduce you. And you're like, you know, good Lord, this person is beautiful. Like, should I move forward? Like, you might feel some sort of instant attraction or strong physical attraction. Maybe you find yourself even acting out of character and wanting to reveal parts of yourself that you don't reveal to most people. And you're like, why am I doing this? And you're like, what is this causing me to feel this way? Like, is this person really a soulmate, or is this a test, or, you know, what's going on? So, I mean, I feel like the devil is a soulmate. It's just that it's a darker side of yourself. You know, you have to view it as that. Now, if someone is physically abusive, you know, not to go towards that, you know, not to get back involved with a situation like that. So hopefully you've already learned your lesson from that. But something that you're headed to, I feel like you're questioning it. Let me look at the Seven of Cups a little further, though. So that fell out. The Ace of Coins and the Tower fell out. So someone definitely could be revealing something to you, or something you could have confirmation. Maybe a dream actually manifests. So it is clarified by karma, which makes me feel like something that's been eclipsed is being revealed. Something you did not know. It's like the veil is being lifted. That could be something spiritually happening, or it could be a relationship that you come to some sort of realization that is spiritual. You thought something was just physically based and you realize that it has a higher purpose. This is a situation like something you dealt with in a previous life that was left incomplete and it needs to be resolved. So that can be any type of situation that you're in, a relationship. Also, those of you that have planets in retrograde, that also is a strong indication of something that you're redoing from a past life. I can't remember where I read it, but I once read Saturn retrograde indicates that you're doing a whole lifetime over. I don't know how you would interpret that, but I interpret it as someone maybe checking out, like someone who maybe had committed suicide. They didn't complete their lesson, so it's just like you got to redo the whole thing. I mean, it's probably numerous reasons why someone is having to relive their life. Jupiter retrograde can indicate something went wrong spiritually. You could have misled people. So if Jupiter is retrograde in your chart, it's a possibility that you came back for a spiritual purpose to correct whatever went wrong in a previous life. Mars retrograde, maybe you didn't have a will to do things that you needed to do. Maybe you didn't have drive or passion. So in this life, you need to learn how to pursue or go after the things that you want. You know, there's a number of things that retrograde planets could represent. So I don't know why I'm feeling like I should mention those of you that might have some sort of retrograde planets. Yeah, so it's pretty major. I feel like something has been out for judgment, or a verdict has been reached in the spiritual realm, or you yourself have reached some sort of verdict on what it is that you need to do. It's time for you to confront your past. It's time for you to resolve this karma with the Justice card. Like, things could have been off balance. You're getting a redo. You're getting a second chance at something, but I feel like you're going to question it because of the circumstances. You're like, why would I have to redo this? Also pay attention to what you feel. Don't just do something because you're like, well, maybe. Do it only because you feel like, I do feel like I'm supposed to be doing this, but I just don't understand why. Don't do it if you feel like, no, I don't want to do this. This makes no sense. I don't want to. Don't do it because of that. Do it. Whatever this is talking about, this is something that you do want to get into, you do want to get involved with, but you're just like, you just don't understand why. It's because you need to resolve some sort of karma. I mean, let's just say it is a love situation and you're like, damn it, I'm so attracted to this person and I want to explore this relationship, but why would God put me in this situation, or why would I put myself in this predicament? And it's because there's some sort of karma that needs to be adjusted. So you're getting an opportunity to resolve that. You're getting an opportunity to make things right. And see, the Seven of Cups is being cleared by all these major arcanas. We got judgment, justice, the will. This is saying that this is part of your duty. This is something that is meant to be. This is fated. I feel like you are just needing to, after making some sort of review and observing the situation from a higher, if you view something from a spiritual standpoint, you'll understand why something needs to happen, or why you need to go through with something, or why someone is being sent to you. For some of you, it is about marriage. For some of you, you could be getting ready to, whether it's a legal marriage or what do you call it, a spiritual union, where it's not documented with the state, but you know, you did something, you eloped, or you had witnesses to witness that you loved one another, even though it wasn't documented through the state. I feel like there's a waiting period that's coming to an end, and I also feel like whoever has been guarded is going to let their guards down. I feel like someone is ready for forgiveness. Someone is ready to move forward. For some of you, I definitely see like your world is getting ready to change or shift. You're going to have whatever it is that you've been desiring or wanting with little effort. And I'm seeing your confidence being restored. Or if you were dealing with someone who was shy, their confidence, and as far as I said, somebody who was shy, I see this as a shy person sometimes, a Four of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with someone who was shy, and now they have the confidence to approach you. Yeah, so let me pull some energy cards for you guys. Additional messages for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So for some of you, you might have more than one love offer, which also may be where the confusion comes from. You're like, oh, wow, 2 people at the same time, or more than one person offering. Who's the real person? So the central issue, we have man with holding a heart. We have patience. We have rest and rejuvenation, indecision. I feel that you should not make a decision until you have all the evidence presented in front of you, which I feel like you're going to. That's part of why we had like all those majors coming out and making decisions and things being revealed, something being eclipsed. Like, I feel that also patience is going to be needed. You know, before you make this decision, I feel like you need to be patient with yourself. If this is about an opportunity or a person, I feel like you need to have patience in this new environment, patience with this new job, patience with this new person. There may be something definitely spiritual happening. I feel also like you are needing to prepare. This is kind of taking a time out and isolating yourself, meditating, clearing your thoughts, asking to be guided to make the right decisions before you move forward. I feel like you're centering yourself before making some sort of decision. If this is about entering a relationship, I feel that it's like you need to be spiritually grounded before entering this relationship, because you need to be prepared for what is getting ready to happen, the situations that you're going to deal with, the type of energy that you're going to deal with. You need to have a lot of patience. But like I said earlier in the reading, I do feel like you're going to have you've been prepared for it. You know, you've got your armor on, and I feel like you're protected. Your heart is protected. You're very aware of what you're entering or getting into. Maybe you understand that you're entering a relationship where someone could be codependent, or you're entering a job that you know is going to suffocate your time and energy. You might be hesitant before moving forward and say, let me make sure this is absolutely what I want to do, and that's okay. I feel like you're going to want some sort of understanding before you fully proceed forward. Like, you're really wanting to grasp an understanding of what you're facing. So you may be at a crossroad over the weekend. And this decision, I feel, is something that you can't make with the physical eye. This is something that you need to trust your third eye and your crown chakra. Like, your intuition is what's going to get you through, or your intuition is what's going to help you navigate a situation that you're entering. I'm going to pull one more. So I feel too like there may be some sort of guarded, someone may be guarded, or someone may be very distant. I feel like it's because of uncertainty. There also may have been some sort of mistrust in the past. Someone is very protective of their heart and emotions. I just feel like someone is questioning spirit. And I also get someone who is acting jealous. So I don't know what that's about, but I do feel like at some point someone is being hostile or guarded only because they're jealous. So someone's actions isn't matching what's actually happening within. Someone does not know how to properly express their emotions, so their emotions come off very different. So someone may be hurting, someone may be in love, but you would never guess it. So someone acts the opposite of what they really feel, which is why you're going to need to be patient, or someone needs to be patient with you. So I hope the messages make sense. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.